Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. And welcome to Glam Season. Glam Season is something that my husband and I came up with. So this is what Glam Season is. You know, December, holidays, being all glammed up, everyone is doing like glam makeup tutorials. And I was like, if I would do like glam tutorials, I would do like, I think like 3 of them. And they probably all end up looking like the same: smoky eye, nude lip, neutral, neutral tones. I was like, no, we're not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post every day for a week in a completely different theme. So today's theme, as you can see, is 1001 Nights. It's this beautiful Arabic smoky eye look with a lot of glitter going on, with a pop of color. But what I find really important is that Glam Season is approachable for everyone. So I have a different theme every day. So if you think like, oh girl, that's a lot of makeup, I know. Tranquilo, tranquilo. There are going to be many looks, starting off with this 1001 Arabian Night. So if you want to join Glam Season with me, then keep on watching. Okay, so here we go. Tutorial number 1. I'm actually so excited for this whole Glam Season because we have the perfect excuse to, glam for a week every day. And today I'm taking you with me to 1001 Arabian Nights. There should be like Arabic music right now, like. So the goal today is actually to get yourself, I don't know how the English pronunciation is, but we say Aladdin, but I think you say Aladdin, I don't know, your Persian prince, your Arabic prince, whatever you want to call it. So your girl right here has got your back. No worries at all, because we are going to mesmerize him and take over the Middle East. So I applied regular duct tape, as you can see, and what it's going to do is we are going to smoke it out. We are going to keep it very straight and clean, so it looks like very fierce, and I don't know, like it gives me Arabic vibes when I do that. But obviously we are going to smoke out the rest of the shadows. So I have no idea what I'm going to do actually, as always, but I think I want to do something with blue, purple and golds. I don't know. Reminds me of like 1001 Nights. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape Foundation Concealer in a light medium honey, and I'm going to apply that a little bit on my brows because I want to neutralize them a little, because I still have like a permanent thing going on underneath my brows. So I'm just going to blend this with my beauty blender. I'm also going to use the Shape Tape on my eyelid as a base. So all the way to the duct tape. And we're going to blend this with a beauty blender. So you have a clean canvas that you can work on. Meanwhile, I'm just going to sip of my cappuccino in this super cozy coffee mug. Isn't this like super cute? Since we are in an Arabic vibe, thank you means shukran in Arabic. I'm not Arabic, my husband is, but I'm learning, so please be patient with me. Shukran, habibi. I don't know who I saw on Instagram, but I saw someone, I think it was a makeup artist, using this palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You guys remember this one? It's the like the lip palette, and you can mix and match and do everything with it. But I saw this person using one of the colors as a base on the eyes, like as an eye base, which I thought was really interesting because I haven't really used this. And I also have a Viseart lip palette, even though, these are my nude shades. I'm just too lazy for this, and I prefer like comfortable, like quick things. I thought, let me try this and use this as a base. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going in with this black color right here, and maybe we'll go in with the blue one as well. So for that, I'm going to use a Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush in number 41, and I'm going in with the black shade. Make sure there are no creases, and I'm just going to press this into the lid. I'm not going to bring that all the way up because I want to blend it with other colors and I don't want it to look smudgy. So right about here. Yeah, like that. So it should look like something like this, which looks horrible, I know, but you have to trust the process. And with the same brush, I'm going to take this blue color right here, and I'm going on top of the black, well, it's not really a shadow, but black base. See, I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but it makes it slightly more intense, but also a little bit more purplish. So the thing is, if you're going to use an eyeshadow on top of this base, it's going to really stick on like to the base, and it's just going to pop out the color. which is what we're going to do because Arabic eyes are all about smoky eyes. I was looking for a really nice blue color, but like, you know, when you have something like in your head and nothing is going to match with that thing you have in your head. Well, eventually it did because I saw Natasha Denona Tropic Palette and I saw this color right here and I thought, yes, this is a color that I was looking for. It's Tiger Lily from the Tropic Palette. Tropic Palette. Tiger Lily, and we are going to apply this on the whole base. There is just one thing I need. So I'm taking my LXC brush. This is E01, going in with that Tiger Lily. Tiger. Okay. Ooh, make sure there are no creases. Super importante, or else it won't really look good. So no creasing going on. Okay, you see how intense blue. Ooh, that looks so good. Yes, like that. Same on the other side. Make sure there are no creases. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take whatever is left on my brush. I'm just going to kind of like make a wing right about here. And we're just going to smoke that out a little bit. Okay, I know this looks super ugly, but as I said, trust the process. Just going back in with that blue color and also put it right here. We're just going to add a darker color later. Now I'm taking Juvia's Place, the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's palette, and I'm going for this color right here, which is called Ada, this one. And I'm using my Jaclyn Hill brush in 40. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm really into the Jaclyn Hill brushes. They are so like versatile. I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack this right here where I will be blending both shades kind of like together. Okay, so what I did, I just actually added another layer on top of the eyeshadow, so it's actually super easy. We're going to blend this in a second. I hear you thinking like, oh my god, where is this going? Trust me, girl, trust me. So now I'm just going to blend those two into each other until we don't see any harsh lines. So actually we're just smoking it out, and later I'm going to use another shade for this, but first we're just going to smoke it out. So that is kind of like blended into each other. I know it still looks super smudgy, but we are going to take another color all the way up to the brows, and that is going to be a light transition color. I'm going to use Soft Glam for that. I'm going to take this color right here, which is called Burnt Orange, and we're just going to blend this all the way up to there. I'm taking my Jaclyn Hill brush in number 40 again, and I'm going in with this beautiful purple shade right here, and I'm going to put that into the crease and blend everything with each other. So we're going to place this right here. See, that looks really good. I'm going to take another Juvia's Place palette. This is a Saharan palette, and I'm going to take the black color, which is abused, but this one is like really good, like pitch black, and I'm going to darken up the outer edges and make it really like cat eye. I know there are a lot of colors, but I'm going back in with this beautiful purple color right here, which is called Maqueda, this color right here, and I'm just going to place this like right there. So you can see I've already applied a little bit of that, but like right here. Now I'm going in with glitter. This is the first time that I'm going to use this. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's Star Power. And I'm also going to use Modus Cosmetics glitter gel on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take a big fluffy brush because I want the glitter to be like everywhere, but very, very subtle. So I'm just going to try to hopefully make it work by applying like glitter like that. So that looks amazing. I mean, look at that. Wow. That looks great if you ask me. Finally, we're going to get rid of this ugly tape right here. And boom, like instant Arabic eye Boom. And we're going to make it symmetrical a little later, but we're going to do the face first and then the brows. We are going to use a full coverage foundation. Oh my god, this eye look though. I mean, even though if I say it myself, I've never really seen something like this. Ooh. So if you come to a party like this, you are definitely going to steal the show. I mean, like, I would just dance with my eyes closed all the time. Like, if someone comes up to you and says like, what would you like to drink? You're like, excuse me, what? Yeah, can I have a water, please? Like, I mean, like, water. So for this look, obviously we're not going in with a sheer foundation. We're going in with a high coverage foundation. And I thought, let me use the Becca, but I think it's going to look a little too dark as usual. But I always like fix it with some concealer. Yeah, it's a little too dark. Let me check if I have another foundation that's similar. Okay, I have Lawless right here. And that looks way better. We're going in with Lawless, and it's, what was it, Mojo? You guys explained this to me. I remember, but I can't pronounce it. Mojave. I know, I remember. It's like something Spanish. Mojave. It's something I have to like look it up. I feel uneducated right now. Mojave. The Lawless foundation in the shade Mojave. Super covering. We are going in with this foundation. I'm going to take my Fresh Beauty blender. I love a Fresh Beauty blender. And I'm just going to go in and cake it up. Okay, so that still looks too yellow. But honestly, you guys, I know a lot of people are talking about my undertone. I tried pink. It looked super ashy. I tried neutral. And that looked good in the beginning. I felt like, oh my god, this is my color. And then for some reason, I put bronzer on because I felt like something was missing. And eventually, that looked really ashy too. So I kind of accepted that I can't really find my undertone. Olive was not bad either, but it's kind of like the same as the yellow one. I just use a very yellowish foundation and make it work with concealers and bronzers. And eventually, it does look good at the end. But during the process, it kind of looks like, you know? Can you imagine what those eyes are going to look like if we're finished with the makeup? Tarte Shape Tape underneath the eyes. Be careful though, because if you mess up this part right here, you're just going to mess it up. I'm not going to bring the concealer all the way up to the eyes because we're going to put on some eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So that's pretty much the base. I haven't done anything yet, like except for concealer and foundation, but I'm not going to powder it yet because if we are going to have some fallouts, you won't be able to really like recover it. So we are going in with some shadows, but first I had something new, which is this baby right here. It's a Sigma a Longwearing eyeliner pencil. I hope it's like pitch black because we are going to smoke out the lower lash line. So I'm going in with this one right here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All the way to here. I mean, like, this is like so Arabic. Like smoking out the waterline. So with the short shader from Sigma, I'm just going to smoke this out a bit without using any shadows yet. And now I'm going in with this blue shade right here, and I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line. I'm also going in with that warmer shade, which is called Zilu, right here, and I'm just going to smoke it out underneath the blue shade, like right here. Okay, you see now I can just correct any mistakes because we haven't powdered yet. Okay, so after this is done, we're going to powder with a Fit Me, she is abused as well, Fit Me loose powder from Maybelline. This is in the shade Fair, so make sure there are no creases. Just going to powder everywhere where we've highlighted. It's time to do our brows because my brow doesn't look really good. And then we're going to contour, so put some highlighter on and do the lips, you know. So I'm just going to put Arabic music on, you know, just get in the vibe and then just do my brows.
Yeah. Check this out.
So guys, as you can see, the brows are done. They came out a little bit like harsher than I wanted to, But yeah, we'll just go with the flow because we're going to put some lashes on. It's going to look harsher anyways, so maybe it's a good thing. So I'm going to contour my face. I'm going to contour it like very warmish, and I'm going to use MAC Give Me Sun for that. And I think my BH Cosmetics brush, but I'm not sure about that. So I'm going in, and we're just going to warm it up and contour. Okay, I'm going in with a like more cooler contour shade later. But I'm just going to bronze up the face because this face needs some color. Okay, so I'm going to warm up the sides of my forehead. I'm also going in with my beach bronzer from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Bronzed. And I'm going to contour with that a little bit more precise. Don't forget the jawline. And then for blush, I'm going to use two blushes. I'm going to use Rimmel London Sweet Cheeks. This one right here, which is a warmer shade. And I'm going in with a slightly cool tone shade, which is from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Babe. And I'm just going to put that like on top of the like cheeks. Yeah. So first, I'm going in with Rimmel. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to warm this up right here and bring it all the way till here. So what this does is it brings the whole look together. Do you see the difference between this side, which was like, and this one's like that? Okay, going in with the pinkish shade, all with the same brush. For highlighter, I'm going in with Jeffree Star Wet Dream Supreme Frost highlighter because we want that glow to be there, but like there. And I'm going to use my Precision highlighter brush from Makeup Addiction for that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I mean, look at that. And I also have a birthmark right here, and I'm just going to accentuate that with my Precisely My Brow Pencil. Right there. For lips, I will be using MAC Cosmetics Strip Down Lip Pencil and Ofra Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Manila. Okay, now I'm going in with Manila. Such a pretty nude shade. As I was talking about, you know, not using lip palettes, I am going to do that for the first time in a tutorial today. And I'm going to, what should we do? Take a little bit of this color and this color right here and just put it into like in the center of the lip. Last but not least, I'm just going to apply some mascara and add some lashes to this look. And you know, just get rid of a little bit of this creasiness, and then I'll be right back. I applied the lashes. These are Tarte lashes in collab with Mama Mitchell. And these are so bomb, and the little glue that comes with it is just like so sticky, and it's like so good. I think they should bring out like a separate glue for that because that's a good glue, and I didn't have to wait. So I absolutely love that. I love the lips. I feel like I look like Jasmine, who's like ready for her Aladdin. You know what I mean? Don't I look like Jasmine right now? My eyes look huge. Anyways, I personally really loved doing this look. It took me quite a long time. I'm sweating now. My room is a mess, but honestly, it's so worth it because I never did like something like this. And especially like putting the glitter like all over the shadow is just new for me, but I really like it. And you can even like bring it down towards the lower lash line if you want to. But yeah, so far I am in love with this look, and it really reminds me of 1001 Nights. I really love this look. This is like so me, and I love doing an Arabic look because it's kind of like a very good excuse just to put on more and more without being judged. You know, in the Arab world, you won't be judged for the amount of makeup you have on your face. I hope you guys liked it too. This was kind of like my Arabic theme for today's tutorial. Tomorrow I have a different tutorial. If you made it till here, congratulations. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and follow me on my other social channels. It's all called Dilan Sabah, so you will easily find me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ma salama.